Hi everyone, Stacy from Dies to Die For. Welcome to another Thursday scrapbook page making video. We're still on Valentine's. So we're going to take these cards that we did the other day on Tuesday and turn them into a page. And this was a very fun page to do. Let me show you. Because I don't have the torn edges big enough to do a scrapbook page, plus I don't have a machine big enough to run my page through, I just took a 12 by 12 piece of paper and I ripped it. Now I ripped one rip, and then I cut off on this end what I didn't need so that I had a gap in the middle. Does that make sense? Instead of ripping this and then ripping another one, I just ripped one time and then cut off the edge on this. That's easier for me to do or to think about or whatever. I don't know what my plans for this card were. For this page, I'm trying to remember. Usually I'll lay them out, but I actually made the samples for this page a long time ago, so they've all been moved around. I know this little title block thing, I think that was my journaling square. No, it wasn't actually. Maybe it was just an extra one. But I'm going to take two of the locks and the key from our lock and key set and layer them. Those are going to go in the center of this little title box. I used to be one, before I started using dies on my pages, one that felt like I had to have a big word and a big title going across the top of my page. And I didn't think like little words like this would work on scrapbooking pages. I was wrong, because you can do something to dress them up and make them look a little bigger. So now I don't do a whole lot. I don't do the title across the top and the box across the bottom. I do occasionally, but a lot of times I just make something smaller. So yeah, we're gonna glue these down because these are moving when I'm trying to figure out where I want that. I'm gonna put my two photos on an angle, and then my title box, we'll call it today. Title block, title box. I'm going to put that straight because my journaling box on the second page, which I already have done, I put straight. I still have to go back and finish the hearts on that side, but I'm just trying to get all my pieces down. Oh, in this little box, I inked that a little bit darker than the background is, with some gray, along with my little fake photos here, just so they blended in. Okay, now I have all kinds of hearts. So I'm just gonna take, I don't want to start with the gray hearts. For these, I start with the red hearts, just like I did on the cards. Like that. Start with my bigger ones. I tried to do, this shape is our basic hearts, but they're my set that I still have connected together, so it cut out like a frame. And then the long hearts, so I did every other. I did the basic heart frame, and then a long heart, then the basic heart frame, all the way down. So I ended up using 1, 2, 3. This one's kind of hidden way back there. 4 of the frames and 4 of that heart. And always put the bigger ones on the back because they are going to get covered up more. That way you still have a little bit showing through. And then I have some of my torn hearts here. I'm just trying to see what all pieces I have. And again, I cut out way too many pieces for every card. And then just start grabbing hearts and putting them. I want to keep them within this torn part, so I did not glue the very edge of this, so I can still slide things underneath of it. Slide hearts, not things. Hearts. Throw one oddball heart in there. This is from our heart trio set. I didn't cut very many of those out, so you'll only find like maybe 2 or 3 on these pages. Just to add a little extra interest. And once you think it has enough red hearts, I think it's a little bit, it's not as full up here as it is down here. So I'm going to take some of my smaller hearts and just fill in gaps. And the dog's being antsy again. She's up walking around. At least she's not, as of yet, barking during this video. But she definitely does not like that I'm talking to someone else that she can't see and not her. Okay. There's that. Now we'll add in some of the gray. Try to get different sizes in there too. And I didn't put as many of the gray hearts because I want to still be able to see a lot of that red behind it. See if I can get that edge up. Tuck that way under there. Okay, now just a couple of small ones. And then we'll be done with the hearts on here. Oh, I don't like that one that way, like that. Okay, now, I don't know why I have a bunch of lip pieces in here. Those were from a totally different page. I have some of my, I'm just going through pieces right now. I don't know if that's on camera or not, so you can see. Now I have some extra keys and locks, and I think that it's a little boring in a couple of places, so I'm just gonna spread those out. I don't know if that really helps though, because it's that spot that's bothering me. But I don't like to put pieces out in the middle. I don't know. I feel like they're just hanging there. I guess I could always go to my go-to of like rhinestones or something, but I've used them on a couple of pages already, and like I said, I don't like to add a whole lot of depth to my scrapbook, so cards it's fine with me, but scrapbooks, they get way too thick and heavy, and I think that's all right. Now let's see, I should have another key at least in lock. There we go, because I'm going to have to put some on the other page that I did not do. Or we could always, do I have some hearts left? I do. Could always do something like that there too, but I think that's starting to make it too busy. So if I would do anything with that spot, it would be gemstones. Okay, here is the page number 2 that I already have finished. This one I added the journaling box, and I put February 14th, 2025. The February is off of our calendar month words. So now I have to add a lock and a key to this side. Maybe put that hanging off of there, like that. And then maybe our key going like that. I think so, because I don't want it over here. There's already so much going on there. Actually, we could put it like that. I think so. Right in there. Okay. Actually, I don't mind it. So let's show you both pages together. There's page number 1 with your title on it. I always consider the page with the title on it page number 1, but if you don't, that could be your page number 2. There you are. Thank you for joining us for another Thursday scrapbook page making. We will see you again next Tuesday for, I think, about our last Valentine card. Then we'll move on to something else. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.